I made it back in time. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh my god. Bruh. 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 24. I thought your birthday was... Wait, wasn't your birthday a couple weeks ago? Either way, happy birthday. Oh, weird. Hold up. There we go. I had to fix my OBS. Happy birthday. We have a thing for that. Hold on. Where is it? Someone already did the happy confetti. Sorry. This is Richard Cheese. What's up, everybody? Let's start from the top. Welcome in, Zombie. Welcome in, Atlas. Welcome in, Ghost. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, Charlie. Welcome in. Oh my god. Looney Tune. Welcome in, Min Pin Mama. Hello, Min. Hello, Looney Tune. We're having a little drinky on Friday. It's a Stella glass, but I wanted something a little fancy. It has a little engraving there. Joie de bière. California. Anyway, you ready? Welcome in Toontown. Hello, everybody. Yes, Dick Cheese. That's for the uninitiated. Did you hear they got rid of Orca's homie hug emote? I'm sure. It was kind of inappropriate. That's like a slightly offendable thing. I was surprised it didn't get removed sooner, or that it was even approved, actually. Because like, you can have stuff like that that's implied, but you cannot have something that is super direct like that. Took a while, which is funny. Yeah, they don't. Twitch doesn't really regulate smaller streamers as quickly, as far as I've seen. Which is nice because I can upload emotes and they'll go up like that, you know, just immediately. But I'm wondering now if there's going to be a flag on Orca's account and he's going to try and upload emotes and they're going to be like, nope, you got to wait 2 weeks every time. So who knows? That'd be shit, but it's a possibility. That's why I don't mess around with stuff like that. Wait. Cheers, everyone. We got a fancy glass today. And that's all, folks. This song. That's what I'm going to juice, and his emote was not offensive? Huh. Poe did your tarot reading. Oh, yeah? Okay. Poe definitely doesn't talk about stuff like that, but okay. like she doesn't go into things like that. Yeah. I mean, like, I find it hard to believe that she would cross her own boundary like that. Because I've never seen her do it. Oh yeah, she definitely has style. I really enjoy uh before before she like gets into streaming, she does Get Ready With Me. Jokes are supposed to be funny, Charlie. Let's keep them funny. Um but yeah, she does a Get Ready With Me and she'll do her makeup and like I'll have my little snacks and my coffee and just like chill while she's doing her makeup. And then like, you know, it's a good momentum builder to get into the day. This song. This song was in was it the remake of Dawn of the Dead? I think it was Dawn of the Dead. And that's when I found Richard Cheese and I was like, what the fuck is this song? Yeah. And it was what's his name? Phil. Phil from Modern Family. Yeah. Bruce Campbell was made. Bruce Campbell wasn't in Dawn of the Dead though. What is this song? I don't want this song. Get out of here. Yeah, Phil Dunphy. Yes, it was him. I can't remember the actor's name though. He was the one that. You want these songs? Get them. You should get them. Wait, you want these songs. No, you want these. I want these songs. You want these songs. Thank you for the happy confetti. excuse me. We all want them, yes. But yeah, if you ever want a place to hang out and have your little snacks and coffee or just like start getting ready for the day, I've recently been hanging out a bunch in Poe's stream. Ty Burnell? Oh, I didn't know that. What did I do? Burnell. What else has he been in? I know him most from Dawn of the Dead and Modern Family, and I have no idea what else he's been in. Duncanville? No idea what Duncanville is. Nothing really crazy. Some movies. Finding Dory. He was a voice for movies? Muppets Most Wanted? Oh my god. You've made it if you're ever in a Muppet movie. He was in The Incredible Hulk? Oh my gods. Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead was 2004. 2004. Oh, yeah. Dipped in Poison. Oh. You think he was a French inspector? Was that who he was? Damn, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen any Muppet movie. I just recently finished Supernatural. And like near the end, they had the Scooby-Doo episode. And I just wanted to like rewatch all of Scooby-Doo after seeing that. Or 3. I was 20. This fucking song. This whole album. Supernatural, yeah. It was my first time rewatching it since it ended in 2000. Or my first time watching it from the beginning since 2000. Because I watched it and then caught up. And then was watching it as it was being released. Sorry, 2020? Yeah. Watched it as it was being released. You already know my age. I'm 41. Uh, and then COVID hit, and that like fucked up the whole end of the series and like how they ended and all that stuff. Um, which was kind of annoying after rewatching the final episode and seeing how it ended and like how it all happened. I'm like, damn, like I was working in the film industry at the time too, so it was like seeing how the regulations affected really big productions like that was like really hit home. Um, yeah, it's all good. But yeah, it just like they talked about it after the fact and all that stuff. And if I shave, I'd look way younger. I know that's why I don't shave. That's why I don't shave. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey everyone, Karma will be right back. I'm filling in for him. Hope you're all having a good day. It's me, Karma Kent. Karma said I could have some of his drinks, so it's okay. Everything's good. Yo, Tier 1, what's up? Well, you see. You gotta. For homies share, but homies share. There's only the one drink left in the house, so you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. Only thing going on right now for me tonight? Oh, no work? That's so nice. That is super nice. We consider that typically like right? DC Daily Planet. Process movie build plans for characters from note cards to digital sticky notes on PC. Oh my god. Oh no. I remember when I first got a MacBook in college and I was like, oh my god, I could have sticky notes. Oh my god, sticky notes are amazing. And like I had a bunch of sticky notes for stuff. You know what happened? They disappeared into obscurity. Gone. Gone forever. If I open my laptop right now, I'll see my old notes and be like, what? Check? I don't know. Like the stuff never got done, or it was like passwords for stuff that I didn't care about. Like just dumb shit. In Comic Lex trace Superman's flight path to Lois' apartment in Daily Planet, found out her fiance Clark was Superman. Superman, as all powerful as he was still raised as a human, right? So he didn't have that like high technology intellect that he that would have been imparted to him by his parents. Superman is an idiot. Yes. I was trying to say it nicely, okay? Karma Kent, yeah. Farmer from Kansas, exactly. He is a fucking bumpkin, bruh. Had a cube made of ice crystal in the Fortress of Solitude? Yeah. ish. They say that, but like, if he was that smart, he could have permanently had cloaking of himself with that kind of super technology. People would have never known where to find him, where he was, where his fortress was. Every technology on the planet could have had the super ice crystal technology infiltrated by it and like erased him from it. Dr. Freeze loved the place. Well, that's why Dr. Freeze never went there. Couldn't do it. 50 Superman? There was a 50 I'm sure, okay. I'm sure there was a Superman show, and no, I've never watched it. I watched yo, what's up, Cell Boss? Welcome in. I watched what was that? What was the newer Superman one? I say newer, but like the one from the 90s or 2010s or whatever. 70s Hulk was so bad. Fucking Lou Ferrigno, man. I mean, Lou Ferrigno was beef. Yeah, no, not Smallville. Not Smallville. Just a sec. I'm gonna go get Karma. Just a sec. Hey, what did I miss? Oh, I got the hair in my ear when I put the earbud in. Hey everyone, welcome back. What was the one? Changing the phone booth? Yeah, that was... Wait, which one was that? What was the one with Dean something? Dean Superman. Dean Cain. What was it? Lois and Clark. The New Adventures of Superman. Hydrate. This is hydrating, right? This counts? Hold on. All right. Yeah, the change in the phone booth thing. I always thought that was silly. No, that's what I'm saying. That's like, that was the one I watched. Because it was on while I was growing up. I never watched Smallville. After I watched I think, wait, when was Lois and Clark? Hold up. 93. Okay, Smallville. Smallville was 2001. So after Lois and Clark, I was like I didn't watch it religiously. I was like, oh, this is neat. This is fun. After that, I was like, I'm never watching a Superman thing again. It took until Henry Cavill for me to be interested in Superman again. Cheeky wine? No, this is it's Jameson and ginger beer. We just have a cheeky cup today. That's all. Sorry, we gotta skip this. We don't support Snoop Dogg anymore. Yeah, I didn't watch Arrow either. CW had like all these shows. Yeah, I still miss Henry Cavill Superman. Why? Why do they have to get... What is he even doing now? Flash came back to life for... Or Arrow came back to life for an episode? That's weird. No, I didn't watch The Flash. Wasn't that guy... So many... Warhammer Raising a Kid? No, but he was on The Witcher. He was going to be pulled back to some other project. I don't know what project he's on now. Henry Cavill, IMDb. British actor. Oh, that's right. He did Deadpool and Wolverine. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Interesting. Yeah, I can't believe they just ended Witcher like that, right? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah. No, The Witcher's just over. It's not continuing. It's just over. It's done. It's dead to me. With their choice of casting, I'm pretty sure they ended it before they ended it without ending it, you know? Like, nobody wants to see. Oh my god. Have they even released the new season of Witcher? Did they just straight up cancel it? If I were them, I would have just straight up canceled it. I can't even remember his name. Continuity error. Charlie has realized he's been possessed by 80s nerd. MASH. Twin Peaks. Green Mile. I don't know, Threshold. Last Action Hero, yeah. Bruce Lee, Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket was like a 70s movie, wasn't it? Atari. What about the Atari Jaguar? Did you ever play the Atari Jaguar? I think it made you angry about Arrowverse shows. So they canceled Constantine and made him a guest star. Oh. Yeah, they're making Constantine too. They were doing a thing. I was watching a thing about it, and they're talking about how many people had such a huge following of Keanu Reeves' version of the comic. Hold up. So hold on. Who? It's what's his name? Thor's brother. Thor's little brother. The one that fucked over Miley Cyrus. Liam, yeah. Liam. They cast him to replace Henry Cavill. Not even a comparison. Brothers. What's this song? I don't know. I'm entertained. Liam Hemsworth. Liam Hemsworth. So they canceled The Witcher. And it ended just mid-season. Oof. Big ol' oof. Oh my god, it looks so bad. Hold on, let me see if I can find some. Liam versus Henry. Witcher. Hold on. Are there even good pictures of side by side? Witcher side by side. Oh my god. He looks like a fucking doofus. Oh my god, hold up. Hold up, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Where's the internet? Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. There's like not an ounce. Florence Pugh, yeah, Florence Pugh is amazing. I love seeing how much people love her like off camera, like in real life. Just the people she worked with and all that stuff. Like just as a person, she's just a good person. I love seeing actors like that. If actors want to stay private and do their own thing, sure, cool. But if you're gonna live in the public eye, like be a good person. IRL Florence, yeah. But look at this. This guy looks like Geralt of Rivia. This guy looks like if you got Geralt of Rivia from like Temu or Wish. Geralt of Rivia. Geralt of Grivgia. Not even. No comparison. No comparison. Mm-mm. One looks like he's been through the shit. The other looks like a pretty boy for views. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Henry Cavill is gonna be in 8 new projects. He's gonna be in Voltron. Oh, that's right. He's gonna be fucking Highlander. I'm pretty sure he is Highlander in Highlander. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the cast? I forgot they were remaking this. There can be only one. Yeah. He's gonna be in the Rosie Project. No idea. He's gonna be in Enola Holmes 3. I hadn't watched either of the other two, but Millie Bobby Brown is legit. Broadsword, Nova, Squadron 42 in the Gray. Dude's busy. That's a lot of work for 1 year. Henry Cavill, Highlander. We have been blessed. Yeah. Better make sure Mimp and Daddy starts watching Highlander, so it isn't surprising when you want to watch it with him. Yeah. Dude, I still haven't seen Deadpool versus Deadpool and Wolverine. After the whole Ryan Reynolds thing, I'm just the Cavalry. Oh my god, I'm just kind of like whatever about it. Yeah, no, I mean it's okay, no biggie. But like, uh, it's so good, really. I know, but at the same time, like I'm just so fucking annoyed with these actors that shit all over people. So I've lost interest in Ryan Reynolds. I don't support it. Anyways, let's play some Fallout. Maybe, I don't know. You missed some. You feel like you missed something. Wait, with Ryan Reynolds. Yes. Oh, you missed the whole. It was a thing, and then he made it worse. It was a thing with Blake, the movie, about how like there's a whole writer's strike, and then that thing, and then like he stepped in and helped finish writing the movie, and then all the promotion for the movie was bullshit, and it was like a movie like full of trauma and bullshit, and it was a bad movie, and the way it was marketed was that it was a good movie and not full of horrible trauma. uh yeah, yeah, not cool, not cool, very not cool. You know what time it is though? We got hold up, we gotta randomize it. It started on Big Iron? Oh my god. Today's a good Fallout day already. Oh, a San Pedro. Fallout 76. There's no hint for the word of the day today. There's no hint. Today there is no hint. Where is my streaming setup? Hold up. Oh, here it is. Oh, Poe's still streaming. I gotta fix my lurks, because I can't be doing this high. Oh, Raven's still streaming too. Okay. What is the secret word of the day? Oh, okay. Good. It is relevant. It is at least relevant. We need Fallout and Fallout. Okay. No, the secret word of the day is relevant, but yes, Raven alternative. Raven's still streaming. I'm still. I mean, I guided her raid into my channel, just because, you know, it was a thing, and I had been wanting to do it for a while, but like, I was new to the community, so I waited for like months to do this thing. It's cool. It's cool having Raven's community here. It's pretty fun. There we go. A scrap bot. Why does it glow? And why do I need it? Some cats going crazy out there. Why no hints? Because I keep giving hints, and I just want people to get it. If it was, that'd be pretty funny, though. Thank you for the brain rot. It's very effective. Critical hit. Too high for random hints. You're unsmart. I need insert stream hint here. I need this to load. Muffin! Imagine if it was pee-pee? Imagine if you just guessed it. All right, what are our dailies? Plant a crop. No. I refuse to plant a crop. Atlas, no. I'm sorry. Zombie, no, I'm sorry. Oh, harvest a wild plant or fungi, you say. We did it, yay! Dang, Ghost, you lost it all too. We need a board game now? That's not a board game. This dog, every time. I was trying to... Oh, I was very confused. I was like, how did Patrick make it through? But there's no I. That's funny. It's related here. Here's the one big hint. It's related to the things we were doing earlier. Earlier in life, on a different stream. On the stream we're going to be doing later. The vaguest hint that ever vagued. No, it is... the hint I gave you was useless. It was a no-hint hint. It was literally just words that meant nothing. Daily op on a team... I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. A light source. Okay, we could do a light source. We were talking about that before, Minpin Mama? I don't think so. I don't think so. Huh? Why do I just have one? That's weird. Oh, we got the good toilet paper. The real toilet paper. I forgot about that. Spinning around in circles. Prawn. This is a prawn-free... This is a shellfish-free zone. Thank you very much. All right, candle. 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 We did it. Borgor? Hamburgor. I need bulk acid. It's an abstract thing. It's something abstract. Abstract but very real. And affects everybody. Especially, no, if I say it, you'll get it right away. I can't do it. It has to do with what happened in chat earlier. Something that affects everybody. Certain things that happened in chat earlier. I need a board game. I need Feral Ghouls board game. 10 Feral Ghouls? Lost? Time is weird. Time is weird. Time is heckin' weird. Anger? I mean, it's not an emotion. How about that? That's one. It's not an emotion. It's not a state of mind. It is metaphysical. Nerd. You heckin' nerd. It is not an activity. It does not inherently have a value. There's no way to assign a monetary value to it. Yeah. It can have a monetary impact, but there's no way to assign a monetary value to it. How about that? Where's this guy? Get out of here. Feral Ghoul. Where's the drugs? Give me the drugs. Remember, it is also abstract. Remember, it is also not a physical thing. Why can't I put the... Hello? There we go. We've properly loaded the sample. Air is real. Air is very real. You... No, it won't trigger for banned words, just so you know. I tried to make it trigger for banned words. It doesn't, does not compute. Caps, 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 caps. Black holes are real. I told you, it's not something real. I mean, sorry, it's not something like... Ooh, that's a super drug buddy. Not something that is in the physical world. It is metaphysical. Metaphysical. It is neither good nor bad, but it can be perceived that way. It just simply is. Greed is a feeling. Romance is a feeling. Disco is a lifestyle. Psychic abilities are real. And measurable. Doom is a feeling. Why? How are we in danger, brother? Oh, there are robots in here. The Born? That is the real. Still real. My hint? These are hint hints, not non-hint hints. Facts are measurable and repeatable and real and not metaphysical. Was Spinny Cat? Spinny Cat is close. You're still, it's metaphysical. You're going into theoretical physics. That's real in some reality, just not here yet. Got him. Heckin' got him. Let's go buy a thing. I like when people sell the stuff for cheap. You're too high for this? You guys were like on a path and then strayed from it heavily. Wait, people have said Pedro. It can't be Pedro. Puppy, I love you. Why is it only called White? I don't like that I can't see what people name their animals. Assassin? I don't need assassin. Bloodied? Armor, weapons. Okay. Troubleshooters. Yeah, I want troubleshooters. Alright, good luck, everyone. We didn't get it. We didn't get troubleshooters. Unfortunate. Death? No, death is real. Food poisoning is very real. Minpin Daddy? Minpin Papa? Let's say Minpin Papa. MPP. Death will come for us all. Eventually. Alright, where can I kill 5? I know there's some at this research site, but someone's there already. So, this is the Turkey Run place. I guess we can go to the trading post for... Is it PP? MPP? I know. Minpin Daddy has been in chat. That's just not his name. He's been in chat before, but he's very busy. The Minpin Papa. Got him. Got them all. Oh, I need blood packs. Oh, I need blood packs. I freaking need blood packs. Ghosts? No, ghosts are real. That's just energy. Displaced energy. Spirit, same. Different kind of energy. You are most assuredly not. Because I know Minpin Papa in person, IRL. And right now, he's very fucking busy. Let's see, where can I find more? I mean, did they kill them all here? I might as well check. I know they're just roaming, but I don't ever remember where. What is that little Ebo? Hold up, what is that? It's a boop! I yelled. I didn't mean to yell, I'm sorry. I need to move my mic a little bit further back so when I yell it's not crazy. Where's zombies emotes? I don't know, it's not my place to share. So I don't share it. Let's see. Where could I heckin' find Lost? I thought there were some at Vault 63, but that's like so far away. So far away. He's Batman? Oh my god, how did you know? Saving the world? Probably. Henry Cavill? He's Superman. Where? Hey! Oh, I thought someone won a Pedro. Thank you for the bits, Looney Tune. If I give any more hints that are not abstract, you'll get the answer. It is something that affects us all. People perceive it as good and bad, but it simply is. Wait, what is this? Talk to Vinny? I want to talk to Vinny. Vinny can eat it. Let's go here real quick. The Morbs? It's Morbin time. It's not a feeling. Remember, it is not a feeling. Can I repeat all the hints? No, because I don't remember all the hints I gave. It is definitely not a feeling. It is not something physical. Why? Why would you sell this for so many dollars? Nobody cares. Furious All-Star Searing Puncturing. What the fuck, man? Meh. A black hazmat suit. Whoa. Dang it. I don't need any of those. Try and accidentally give us more hints. Thank you again for the bits. Soon. Minpin needs a walk? Oh, okay. What stats does this give us? Does this give us strength? Maybe I get this thing if it gives us strength. Give me the strength to not give away the answer to the word of the day. It does buff strength, huh? 2 strength for an hour? It's pretty legit. What you got, Nuka boy? This guy's water empire. He's freaking out trying to get his water. Oh, they have a... Oh, do they have any glowing ones? I wonder if I've picked up any glowing ones. It's crazy that, like, you were like, oh yeah, I got a glowing bobblehead. And I'm like, what is that even? And it's just like a super rare thing. What's in here? Junk. Oh, we still need a board game. Let's go get a board game real quick. Refuge. Man. I hope this pain goes away eventually. I do not know Just Ronnie. I don't know a lot of the Fallout streaming community. There are very few streamers that I watch play Fallout. Recently, I've been watching Night Taylor play. Cat Potato and Night Taylor. Ghoul Bagel was streaming Fallout for a long time, and they have been taking a break from streaming so they can get better because they haven't been feeling the greatest. But they're recovering, so it's good. Would you miss accidental hints? No accidental hints. It is a factor in everything you do. Though some would say it does not exist. Oh yeah, how's Oscar? It's been a minute since we've seen recent pictures. I think there's some right here, like along this path. I can probably find some. If you think fear and logic don't exist, that's scary. That is a scary. Are we in a simulation? Probably. Or we're so far in a black hole that all other life in the universe already figured out how to get out of the black hole, and we're the only ones left in here on this dying planet, spiraling into the abyss. Or not. We're just on a... Ooh. What is this? What are you? Why are you glowing? What are you? Can I touch it? It's acid. I don't want it. I want it. Give acid. How are there no lost here? Unreal. It's a fox. What are you doing, bud? Hi. Look at it, such a good boy. Oh, girl. Good little kit. Good little pup. What are you? Yeah, you get to live. You get to live. We're friends now. You get to live too. Theory that we all died from COVID in 2020 and this is hell. Oh, so everyone that's not here got raptured? Is that what happened? Getting fixed soon. Oh. Well, there's also what the hell? There's also another theory that like if we're talking about stuff like that, um there was a theory that time travel is real, and people are like, if time travel is real, why is the world so like fucked up and full of fascists? And then they were like, the person that time traveled didn't have to be a good person. Oh, we found him. We found him. Got him. So, like, if the wrong people, I say wrong people because it's the wrong people. If the wrong people time traveled and wanted the world to be fucked up, they got what they wanted. Because the fascists won and came back? Yeah. No, the fascists lost. Figured out or stole the time travel technology, came back and changed. We're on an alternate timeline. When that's why there's so much you know the what's it called? Mandela effect. That's why the Mandela effect is happening, because the multiple timelines are bleeding into one. They need to win or lose to. They probably wouldn't have time traveled if they had won. Just throwing that out there. They are sore losers. Look at the people in the South. They still have monuments to... Anyway. Mongrels? Get out of here, mongrel. Wait, what? What? Got him. Mandela? No, Mandela, like Nelson Mandela. Wait, fireflies? What are fireflies doing here? Dead. Get hecked. More firefly. Get hecked. You don't get to live. Only the foxes get to live. You wouldn't believe your eyes? I think it makes sense to go back and instill your ideas even sooner so they take root faster. Okay. But why? If you've already won, there's no point in changing winning. If you let's say they do go back and instill their ideas sooner, there's a chance for those ideas to be overthrown. Unless you have like information on the future. That's different. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even see you over here. Just be dead. Thank you. That's all I needed. Just be dead. Alright, I'm done goofing about over here. You'd love to own... I'd love to own those libs. It's so silly. Anyway. Gonna time travel to know if GTA 6 is ever gonna come out? Yeah, right? See, Winmore as a concept doesn't fly with me. Winmore is just like you're already winning. It's an ensured victory. It's ensuring your position. It's not, there's no such thing as win more. It's honestly a waste of resources, mostly. Even though back in time because Genshin servers were offline? No! What if they just got really bad wishes and they were like, fuck this, I'm going back. I'm gonna make my account 1 second later and see how my account has changed. Why did I see 6 Siege Queen? Why did I see 0 Siege Queen? Oh my god. The fact that Siege Queen is not on the standard banner makes me happy. Oh my god. I'll use time travel to figure out how to get all my pulls on the first try every single time. And then I'll roll 10 and have 10 5-stars. How about that? I'll have the highest value, lowest spent money account ever. Most valuable account with the least amount of money spent. R5 every weapon. C6 every character. Don't time travel without you. No, it wouldn't affect you in any way. And then if it did, I could time travel back and make sure it doesn't.
Right. Give me a sec to look up the locations of the paths. When I'm done, you can get
Don't tempt.
And see if there's enough of them here so you can get to sorting this out.
God, can you find drinks level? Oh no. Every time trouble because it's always a disaster. Because you erase your past, the future becomes your present, and your present in the past and can't interfere with your new. Nope, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Even though your past is your present or future, doesn't matter. Oh, there's so many freaking lost here. Because at that point you would have already everything that happened would have already happened. So no matter what happens, it has already happened. That is the paradox of time travel. They say going back changes things, but you've already gone back. You've already changed things. It's already happened. So it doesn't matter what you do, you already did it. Because it's already happened. I didn't hear anyone scream. No screaming yet. Oh, we have to collect the bullshit. I forgot. Give. Who's nuclear striking right now? Brother. Well. I tried to not kill it immediately so other people could get kills, like hits on it, but it just fucking died. This guy is still talking? Oh my god. We all scream for ice cream? Yeah. I can't believe you guys haven't figured out the secret word of the day yet. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. Oh. Still talking. It's dead, but it's still talking. Why is there no lost power armor skin? That's what I want. It's not a cuss, I'll tell you that. It affects many video games. How about that? It affects a lot of ways things happen in video games. Lag. No, lag is very real. Skill issue is very real. Skill issues, these are not metaphysical things. Atlas. Close. Well played. We got there. Unlucky, Atlas. There it is. Oh! Neurological warfare, I knew it. I heckin' knew it. That was really bright for no reason. Congratulations, everyone. We got it. Cake pan. Brothers got cake pans for days. Whew. That's why I said it had to do with what we were doing today and yesterday, because yesterday we were farming and had pretty bad luck. Pretty bad luck. Death from above. Completed. Oh, what is this? Zealots. Zealots. I need these gears. Oh no, we learned vampires. Hell yeah. Okay, not the worst luck yesterday. We got vampires. You need to wait. You need it when loading Genshin. Alienware 51 because for once the PC is too new for the game and far advanced. You know, I was about to say, you know, I wonder if that's an issue, but I was like, wait, there's like DOSBox and shit to run old games, and I have done that myself. There are ways around it that I have done myself. Like when we played, oh man, I still want to finish Space Quest. I'd like to finish Space Quest. We need to go through our retro games, like finish our retro games. Finish Space Quest 3, finish Earthbound. We gotta do it. We'll get there. Apparently Bertram Pyro Traveler isn't a meme? Wait, what? Why is it 30k Burgeon? Why? Oh, there's a... Hold up, there's a crab. How do I get to the crab? Crab done. Neurological warfare. Okay, we did it. Doesn't even recognize Genshin or older WoW. I wouldn't mind if it didn't recognize WoW. Or, I don't know what that abbreviation is. I don't know. Doesn't click. Alright, we're here. Did I just... I just broke my chainsaw. Oh, now it starts the quest. Okay. Brother, please. Looks like everyone's killing this other thing. Let's focus here, I guess. BRB for now? Okay, we'll see you soon. I recently played one of the Star Wars MMOs with a buddy of mine, and it was fun, but I couldn't get into it. Please. Don't stomp me, very rude. Crotch chopping. Karachi chop. There's so much lag here that, like, it doesn't register that I have stamina or action points or whatever. We'll meet again. Wait a minute, what's going on with my chainsaw? Why is it breaking so easily? Oh my god, what did I do? That's funny. I knew something was up. There's no way this little guy should have been breaking so quickly. Stable flux, nice. Hold on, do I not have the thing that repairs weapons? Chance to repair. Yeah, we have luck at the draw. Huh. Huh. Zombie, what is that? Headbang? Oh my god. It's okay. We'll be okay. We made it. Mo the Mole Bear Poster. Mo Bear Poster. Alright, let's go break this stuff down. I'm glad you guys got the word of the day. Congratulations. You did a good job. Well, look what happened to Chad. Chad's dead. Chad died. We guessed it, and now nobody cares. There you go. You have 40 tabs open? I have about 40 tabs open. It's part of the reason why I generally try to stream on my streaming computer if it's something graphics intensive. This game, not really. I have nested tabs. I have tabs within tabs. All right, good luck. Nothing. Okay, 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 good luck. Wow, hardened receiver. We got something. Something is better than nothing. Did we finish all of our dailies and stuff already? Wow. Can't even do 10 tabs? So, hold on, let me go to my internet. Let's go to the internet. Cornelius is streaming. What? Oh, she went live on Kick accidentally? That's funny. I don't know you. Cornelius the cat. In the garden. What? Cute. Okay. So I have my email open. I have my TTV email open. I have my calendar open. I have 3 other tabs open. And then I have a tab tree for Destiny 2 with 2 tabs. And then I have another tab tree that has like 5 tabs. And then I have another tab tree that has like 15 tabs because it's all healthcare and medical and like that kind of stuff. And then I have another tab that's only 1 tab, but it made the tab smaller because it was a pinned tab instead of a tab. And then I have a Genshin tab that has 3 tabs in it. And then I have tabs that are just new tabs to separate other tabs. Which I probably don't need those, so let's go ahead and close those. No, I'll keep... I have them for a reason, but we're going to close them. There, I have 3 less tabs now. And then I have a Discord tab that has Carlbot and a ticket, like a... If anyone opens a ticket, it's that. I have... what's this other thing? Nightbot, Frosty Tools, Better Twitch TV, Tribe. Tribe? Yeah, Tribe. And then I have my streaming tab that has 15 tabs in it. So my streaming tab has 15 tabs in it. This way, I have my stream manager is up. So I have my stream manager up. I have YouTube so I can port stuff over quickly. I have my video production tab open. I have my alerts page open in case I need to fix or change anything. I have my ads tab in case I need to fix anything there. I have an overview tab so I can review it if I ever want to review, which I don't do it often, so it's kind of whatever. Let's see, what else? I have my achievements tab open. Do I still play Destiny? I do not still play Destiny. You have 25 YouTubes open? Oh my god, another 20 Genshin? I watch like 2 or 3 streams at the same time a lot of times, or I'll watch like 2 streams at the same time while I'm playing games. You don't like using YouTube Q for some reason? So you don't... Oh, yeah, I don't like doing that either for some reason. I do tabs. I always tab a tab. Working on closing your Genshin tabs. A lot of kaching mains. Oh my god. And okay, hold on. We're still going. I have my channel point tab open. I have my emote tab open. I still have emotes to add. I still have so many emotes to add. We'll get there. We'll get there. Everyone's generosity has led us to a place where we can have so many emotes. I need to figure out some cool stuff. We'll figure it out. I'll do it eventually. And then I have Twitch Home. And it reminds me of stuff that I should probably do that I haven't done. Like, you should make a trailer. So if someone comes to your page, there's a trailer. But half the time I go to people's pages and I see their trailers, it's like cringy and weird, and it makes me not want to watch their page. So I don't make a trailer. What if we do this again? Okay. It didn't work because there's a cooldown. I hate it. I tried to do wah. It didn't work. Anyway, so that's all my tabs. Make a trailer, make a movie trailer. In the year 2024, a little streamer named Karmacoin streamed for the first time. It was a disaster. Actually, my first stream was just like whatever. I don't have it. My first stream, my very first stream from 2017 or 2019 or 2015. I don't know, from forever ago. There's no way I have that because it was on PlayStation. Hold on, let me see if I can find the date. 2018. 2018 was my first stream. I was streaming on PlayStation. It was probably Destiny. I don't play Destiny anymore. I've been struggling to even want to look at Destiny, let alone play it. Hasn't happened. Blood. Give me blood. Blood packs. Alright, let's go kill some, stuff. You think they fucked it up, to be fair? Yeah. The barrier for entry for Destiny 2 is insane. And they just keep making it more and more complicated. You re-downloaded it and also deleted it? I believe that. I have not uninstalled it simply because I want to make sure that I get all the new shaders if there are ever new shaders released. And if I don't have enough bright points, then guess what? I don't get the new shaders. Okay. I think we need tick blood, not the blood sack. That doesn't help us shit. Okay, let's go to the hunter's shack, I guess. Didn't even open it? Yeah, I know, right? The barrier of entry for Destiny 2 is so crazy. And they've done so many things to like kind of make it accessible, but the whole like resetting things on the season, because you get a ranking and then it's like, oh, you can get your ranking up every season, and I'm like, no, I want that shit to stay, and I never want to have to do it again. It's so much of that game is a fucking hamster wheel. I can't. That's how I really feel about it. Like you never stay strong in that game. The progression in that game is always being weak. That's what it is. And if you don't want to be weak, you gotta, like in Genshin, for instance, you can make a build, you can have your characters, you can hard mode the game, but once you make your character, it is strong and it stays strong. In Fallout, you make your character, they change stuff up, but in general, once you're strong, you stay strong. And this is a big criticism I had with Once Human. I just couldn't do the gameplay cycle anymore. It was cool the first few times, but like doing the same boring shit over and over again, I couldn't do it. Which leads me to believe the reason they instituted a non-reset server, which was actually very interesting to me, was for that reason. I'm sure they saw a lot of the player base drop off. Also, you need to level up in Genshin to level 10. That's how far back you are? Yeah, you gotta level up. And I mean, the leveling up wasn't that bad in Once Human, but like, you're still doing the same content over and over again, and like, all they have to do is they just have to say, hey, you don't reset, but with this reset of the server, these are the things that are strong now. So okay, cool. I have to make a new weapon set. You know, I have to make a weapon set that matches the modifiers for this season on this server. You don't have to redo everything every single time, farm all the materials every single time. Ugh. Destiny has so the way it works is Destiny does an episodic thing now where it's like there were 3 episodes, there's one big season, 3 episodes. So like the first part of the season is one part of the battle pass, second part is another part of the battle pass unlocks, and you get stronger as the season goes on. you unlock more things. But once that's done, it's a new season and you have to get stronger again. There's a new seasonal thing that you have to level up to be able to use passives and stuff. But also, there's light level, which you need to get max light level to be able to do the high-end content. And before they were raising it like over and over and over again, and like that's just fucking hamster wheel and a half. You know, I couldn't stand having to grind. Like, two big things that fucked me up in that game. They said, hey, we're going to sunset weapons and gear. So all this stuff you were using before, it can never get stronger. Because you could get higher light gear stuff and fuse it into your stuff to level it up. That's how it works. But they said, hey, all this stuff you have, no, we're sunsetting it. It's gone. You can never use it. They recently said, hey, we're not gonna do that. We're never gonna sunset anything again. Anything that was sunset, you can use it again. They were trying to get people that quit when that happened to come back. So all that gear that they didn't delete because they just simply quit the game, they still have it. It was cool shit. It was a lot of cool shit. Doesn't matter, it's all gone. Everyone deleted it. I'm sure they didn't get most of that player base back either. But they were trying to reduce the barrier for entry. It was just poor decisions, man. Really poor decisions. Still have light level? Yeah, they still have light level. What is a FAFO? Why does that sound so familiar? But yeah, they're still light level. I think the... Oh, fuck around, found out, yeah. I was like, why does that sound familiar? They're still light level. I think the max is 2010 now. Really just suck because you're having fun playing Destiny with your friends, yeah. Yeah, it was a great game to play with friends. It's an especially good game to play with friends. Like, it is the game to play with friends if you have friends to consistently play the game with. But they made it so, like, everyone collectively was like, what the fuck? Why are we running in this hamster wheel if they're just going to delete our shit? You know, the trust was gone. And then they started deleting locations. This is content, DLC content we paid money for. They started deleting locations. It's not all back yet, just gone. They haven't updated their base playlists in ever. You can't, like, you can't just run around and get lucky. You have to do like when you're playing WoW, for instance. You know where to go to get good gear, right? And even if you have bad gear, you can still get it. And there's no barrier for getting the gear. If you can do it, you can get it, you get the good gear. If you have the right level, you're able to use the gear. In Destiny, you can only level up your gear like a few points at a time. So you'll go from like, and you have, what is it? 8 pieces of gear, right? You have your helmet, your gloves, your pants, your boots, your character-specific item, and then your 3 weapons. So 8 items. And your light level is based on the average of the point value of these 8 items. So there are times when it's like, damn, I need to get to max out your gear. I need to get a 2010 helmet. You know what could happen? Every piece you roll for a month could be a 2010 not helmet. You're never guaranteed. Imagine playing the game for a month and never getting the piece of gear that you need. There's no trading in the game. There's no meaningful crafting in the game because it doesn't it makes a strong weapon, but it doesn't make you stronger. You can imagine that. It is not as bad as Genshin. Let me tell you. It is not as bad as Genshin. And that's saying a lot, right? Genshin has its systems in place. You have resources to farm. You can get the strong item without any barrier, right? There's no barrier to get the strong item. That's the biggest thing. You can get god roll stuff in Genshin for a character that you've never used. Gold Slayer is gross. For a character you've never used, just by doing a thing with a character that's strong. You can't really do that in Destiny. You spent days trying to get a socket for Thorn. You still don't have it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their foot? They shot it. Oh no, I need that tick blood. Shit. Shit. Where'd it go? Is it junk? No, it's aid. No, where'd it go? I need that tick blood. Okay. We'll keep the drugs. I probably should be keeping drugs. I don't know if they're used for any crafting stuff. But yeah, that's some of the big stuff that has put me off of Destiny. Like big stuff. And I'm sure it's the same for a lot of other people. And I enjoy playing the game. If you want to get stuff in the game, just play the game. But because the barrier for entry became so high, even me, who's been playing from like day 1 or day 0 even, I just didn't want to do it anymore. It took too much time and effort of doing the same content over and over again. Simply to play the video game. Because once you finish the story, you just like, all right, cool, do the basic ass playlists. That's it. Just play the basic ass playlists. Used for keeping you happy? What's used for keeping you happy? I forget. Questions for Genshin at some point. You can ask in Discord. Hell yeah. You post up. You were a Hell Raider? Hell Raider? Hell Raider? I'm pretty sure Zombie's playing for free. Yeah. If you're playing for free, whatever, however you want to play the game. Oh, you're always raiding? Yeah, I would love to raid. And if I had a consistent group in Destiny, I would love to raid. But all the raiding got like super complicated, and I had to memorize all the stuff, and then I did, and then I stopped playing for so long that I don't remember any of the raid stuff anymore. Yeah, it was like there's no doubt that Destiny raiding is some of the most innovative raiding in a shooter game ever. Like, just the ideas behind it, the design, insane. And figuring it out is so cool. And then once you figure out the gimmick, performing the task at a higher and higher skill rate, even cooler, because you're like, yeah, we figured out how to like one cycle this thing. You know, it's just crazy stuff. You never got to raid in Destiny with a big group? Yeah. I was in a clan and we raided consistently for a while, and then there was like a falling out between the raid planner and the clan leader. And wait, what is this? Ooh, we got security helmet and stuff. And that falling out just kind of killed everything. Just stopped happening. Do I have more tick blood? Can Do a basic raid. What? You still play Destiny? You always try to world first? We tried oh my god. What was the we didn't try the last one, we tried the one before it. We haven't world first we didn't try any world first dungeons. But we tried what was that? What was the one? It was a redo of a previous dungeon that was all darkness and shit. Where you're like running around the darks and there are the pendulums that boop you off the map. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But it was good. That's cool. Blood packs, here we go. Now we do this thing. You had your stuff from PlayStation be higher? Wait. What do you mean if you had your stuff from PlayStation? Zombie? This dog is in my way. I can't craft with the dog in the way. I had a friend say something similar, that they couldn't get into their PS account on PC. Wait, what? Yeah, I play on PC and PlayStation. I have no issues. I have zero issues. Heck, I'm over encumbered. Alright, we made a vampires. Look at that. We did it. So now if we need a vampires, we got it. Click on PlayStation to get your account working on PC. So you should try to log back in. Hold on, there's a way to link it, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look it up really quickly. Because it should just be like you log in and that's it. To link Genshin Impact, ensure both PSN and Hoyoverse accounts are linked on the same email and same region. Okay. So that's the first thing. So go in and link your accounts. So the same login you use on PlayStation, use that to link your account on PC. And then say that your PlayStation is your main account, or whatever it asks, make sure you say your PlayStation is the main account. And then it'll use that as your primary data. And then if it's the same email and you still have like all the stuff and it's not transferring over, then we'll have to look more deeply into it. Can I make a Gatling plasma? Like in this game, if anyone wanted to raid, I want to raid. I'd be down. Couldn't get your account working on PC? That's crazy. What is that bird, Looney Tune? It's so cute. Miss N. I don't know. Miss Envy. Miss Envy is live. Who's Miss Envy? Oh, I got a gift sub here too. Who brought us here? I don't know. Is this one of Orca's friends? I'm following him. I don't know. I don't know. Energy guns. All right. Where's the Gatling plasma? No, it's going to be under heavy guns. Science master. Weren't they in here last week? Oh, was that them? I think. Oh, okay. I remember now. I remember. It was on my 1 year stream. That's when they were in here. Okay. I remember. Alright, Gatling plasma. We're gonna make a Gatling plasma. Birthday stream? No. It was my stream birthday stream? It was my affiliate anniversary. Makeshift warrior chemist. Okay. Makeshift warrior chemist. Science, expert science master. Okay. And stream birthday stream, yeah. Heavy gun. Gatling plasma. Gatling plasma. All right. Oh, I have the prime receiver for it. Okay. Fire damage? What the hell? Oh, this has more critical damage. Interesting. Interesting. Rifle to barrel. Less recoil. Okay. Large core receptacle? Oh. Wait, how is 50% more capacity only 250? Shouldn't it be 1,000? Stinging core receptacle. Plan Gatling plasma stinging cores. Okay, so these are from plans. Good. We'll get a circle. Nozzle. This is also from a plan. Okay. Flamer. You can make a flamer? Beam splitter is like a shotgun. Beam focuser. Beam accelerator. What's the... Accelerated nozzle. Maybe it spins up faster? Doesn't say. Light them up. That's what I see most people using. Full damage. Well, limb damage is not bad. We'd probably put vampires on here, and then something else. I don't know. No idea what. Heavy. So I don't think there's anything we can learn. Here, let me. Where'd it go? Yeah, there's nothing we can learn from taking this apart, so we can only buy the plans for it. I wonder where we. I'm so thirsty. We got 5 plasma cores for free. We'll put our Gat Plas away. It's not too heavy. It's good. Ramen milk. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So if we want to do a Gat Plas, there's so much stuff we have to change. I'm pretty sure, because I think some of the stuff was here. Yeah, you want stuff like, you want Heavy Gunner maxed out, like 30%, or sorry, 20% on each? Yeah. So it'd be 60% more damage with Heavy Gun. That's kind of something I've been looking into on Melee, having all 3 of the... having the 60% damage versus the 30% damage? I don't know. I just don't know. I already did a little bit of the change. I got rid of something that was like... Yeah, I got rid of Blocker. Take 40% less damage from opponent's melee attacks. and I upgraded to level 2 slugger expert master. 10% more damage, pretty big. But if we got rid of like arms keeper, probably we could upgrade. Oh no, we have slugger. We have each of them to, yeah, it's 15% more damage. A lot of people don't use martial artist. I don't know why. But the swinging faster works, like you do more damage faster in third person with an auto weapon. So I don't know. Like 30% faster attack is better than 15% more damage. Because you're doing 100% more damage 30% faster versus 15% more damage 30% slower. Why do I have what? This is dumb. I should have a mess these up so bad. Commando expert, or expert commando, master commando. I was wondering why I was doing such bad damage. We were missing 30% of our friggin' damage. I was messing around with the Gauss rifle and I forgot to change it back. I was playing on like slightly hard mode. Ever so slightly harder motor. Let's go test out our damage. 30% more damage. Par for the course here? Yeah. I can't even argue with that. Yeah, this feels better. This feels nicer. Yeah, much nicer. Feels like I'm using way less ammo. I don't know, just loot all. The F has been invoked, we loot it all. Congrats on your free Pedro. I like that I don't have to type it anymore. It just happens. Why do the birds go on? Ooh, drugs. A Braxo cleaner? We need that. You always need a Braxo cleaner. I really hope these challenges for next week for the mid-season event thing are different. It's not just more of the same. Because they do that sometimes, like with the... Was it the one where you had to collect the toilet paper and shit? It was kind of just the same stuff over and over again. A couple characters who you're leaving open to a couple builds. Free visual happened right as you unlocked an apparently topless bunny girl? It's great timing. Where did you unlock a topless bunny girl? You playing, what is it, Nikki? What is it? Need proof? Nikkei Online or whatever it's called? We're finding Easter eggs. Thank you, Jesus. Zombie Jesus. Still no studded. I think it's time for Genshin. I don't think I'm going to do any more in the game right now. I think it's time for Genshin. Let's check our season. And then we'll poop over to Genshin. 150. Let's save for the sharpshooter. Luck. Need you for anything Genshin-y? You're gonna go check on the baseball game for a little. Since it just started. Maybe. Well, let's do a once over a Nouvelette. Not important. If you you gotta go do your thing. Catch the baseballs. That's not the right. There we go. Yeah. Otherwise, I just want to do a once over a Nouvelette because I feel like I should be doing more damage and I'm not. And I know there's room for improvement. Got a little time? Okay. I needed the controller still. It's Genshin. Heckin' frick. Genshin? Gotta make sure and switch it. Gotta switch the category. Go. Another day of not doxing myself. You're looking into this yourself? What team? Ooh. Apparently your scale's heavily off crit. Oh. Because I saw some people that were like 300% crit on Nouvelette, and they were just slapping so fucking hard. And I was like, is that what I have to do? Is that really what I have to do? I don't want to do that. That's so much effort. I want to do that, but I also don't want to do that. Wow. You're thinking Genshin team for a minute? I know. I know. The brain rot is real. Wait, I can do brain rot for free. Wait, what? What just happened? Thank you for the brain rot, Midman Mama. That's how I feel every time. All right, where are you at, Nouvelette? Where are you, sir? Okay, HP percent, Hydro percent, HP percent crit, HP. I love the cat. I love it. 30% ER crit. Notes. No triple HP percent. 30k plus. 38k HP only. With 100, 300 crit. Yeah. Wait, who? What build is that? Those are the only notes you have for Nouvelette? Okay. Let's see. HP Sands, HP or Hydro Goblet, HP or Crit Helmet. So we have HP Sands. This was one we crafted. HP Goblet. A crit damage circlet with a bunch of HP on it. What the fuck? Really high percent HP flower, apparently. And then, yeah. Is Hydro Goblet going to be better, though? That's the thing. That's the one thing I wonder. I keep wondering. I did cosplay of her, and it was adorable. Never be able to let go how cute Veressa is. Wait, someone did Veressa cosplay? Who did a Varessa cosplay? I need a Varessa cosplay. I need Shay to do a Varessa cosplay. I would buy Shay a Varessa cosplay if I could. Hydro Goblet outcompetes HP percent up to like 34k plus. Whoa. So I have to have 34k plus HP for that to matter. Okay, so what if I do that? I still have 39k HP with no item. There was just no item there, and I had 39k instead of 40. Wait, did I? I didn't have 50k, did I? Hold up. 46k. I have 50k when I have 2 hydros. That's what it is. Really don't want to push HP if you're pushing 100, 300. Oh. Oh. Okay. So let's go for Hydro crit crit. We got any of that? This looks bad. That's bad. This is bad. I mean, we can make one. Crit value, so you're critting more regularly and critting hard. Yeah, that means I need more crit as well. Okay, so if we do, let's do a typewriter. Right, we need a goblet. What kind of goblet should I make? What? Some of the Risley and figured are gonna do lead pieces. Okay. What set should I make? What set is it even that I'm using on Nouvellette? Is it even craftable? It must be craftable. Marshwazi Hunter. Yeah, that's right. Marashwazi Hunter. I already crafted a piece. Wait, no, it doesn't matter. I can do it. Wait, oh, no. I already did a piece of Marshwazi. Yeah. It hasn't reset yet. 10 days. All right, so it can be anything. What should it be? What should it be? What would benefit another character? How is this not good on Nouvellette? That's really interesting. Heart of the Depth. You'd be crafting off pieces? I guess. But that's what I'm saying. It's like if I get a Heart of the Depth that someone else can use later, that's Hydro crit crit. It's not a big deal. Gives damage. Oh. When current HP increases, decreases. Yeah, it's just when it increases or decreases. That's all that matters. That just happens inherently with Nouvellette. I already have 4-piece on him right now. Hydro? Crit? How much does this cost? 4 juice? It's because you just have baked in 36%. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of juice. Wait, so I do have really high crit. All right, let's do it. Let's commit. We did it. Where's the new one? Hydro crit crit. Look at that. We got a new one. ER, sure. Crit rate, sure. Crit damage, sure. Crit damage, sure. Okay. I know. The fucking attack percent at the end, but whatever. So my crit rate is still low. I'm only at 72%. Right? So having a better... Like, making a better circlet when we get the reset, circlet's fine. Yeah, 190. So we're at a higher crit rate at least. We were at like not that crit rate before. Where is it? Wait, where's the compare? Like even HP percent would have been better. This rolled all into crit rate? I didn't even realize. Oh, we had higher crit rate before. That's crazy. It rolled crit rate and then all rolled into crit rate. Is the crit rate better? Also, again, like, you can use a crit crown instead of a hydro goblet. I have a crit crown, though. I'm wearing a crit damage crown. Circlet, whatever. So we have a hydro goblet and a crit damage crown. Yeah, it's because the weapon I have on. So we're at 39k, but we're gonna be at like 45 or whatever. Once we have two hydro characters on team. Yeah, Ashgraven is pretty legit with him. Let me switch to the Nouvelette team so we can have accurate representation. All right, so 42k. 42k. 70% crit, 190% crit damage. We need something like this. We just need Nouvelette's weapon. Something high. Gives percent HP, crit damage. No, I mean this increases normal attack, so we don't wait. It's only normal attack, not regular attack. What else is an option? I'm gonna hate you. Hold on, wait. It's on Muwalani. We don't switch. We're not weapon switchers. We're not weapon switchers. All right, what's the other option? Let me hear it. Let me see how much I hate it. Oh, I got you. I mean, I have Sacrificial Jade. I'd be at 100% crit rate. But Nouvelette's on the field so much, so it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Is there anything else with crit rate? Oh, the Solar Pearl? This doesn't... It says it increases normal attack damage by 20%. Does that count for... That's a charge attack. It's not normal attack, right? ISO coded, yeah. Yeah, charge is honorable, yeah. Witsith. Oh, I think I had Witsith on him before. Did I? Yeah, I had a maxed out Witsith on him before. And I changed that. It's because the elemental damage and the mastery were good, but the attack was shit. So 2 out of 3 were good. Like, seeing the 96% increased elemental damage was great. Seeing the reactions from the 480 EM was great, but like, I don't know. Also, having the extra crit damage was nice. But the HP, if we get rid of the HP, then we're at 42 now. If we did Witsith, we're at 36. I mean, you want what, like 40k minimum? But also, big crit damage number is big. Just give no crit problems anymore. Get a decent amount of bonus EMHP whenever he takes the field. Huh. Which it does give mega crit damage, yeah. This is how I was rolling before. And then I was like, no, I should put more HP on him, and I feel like I'm not hitting as hard. Wait, it lasts for 15 seconds while he's on the field? Cancelled after the wielder has been on the field for 10 seconds. I mean, that's a lot. Kind of a lot. We can't farm this today. We can make plenty of these. We can make plenty of these. Yeah, 10 seconds, but it's like, how long does his water gun last? Doesn't say how long it lasts. Because usually I will swap until I get everything down. Switch to Nuvalet, skill, blast, burst, blast, skill, blast. But I could just switch off of him for a second, and then he'll get the thing again. Like, how long do you have to be off field for the Jade to activate? 5 seconds? Okay. Just equip it real quick? Yeah. We could do swapsies. Alright, what are we killing? What are you killing? I want to kill something that matters. Do I need this for anyone? I don't. It's a pain in the ass fight, too. This is a pain in the ass fight. Let's kill a Wyob. Wyob is annoying. Let's kill a Wyob. Where is the Wyob? There's one here. Let's kill this one. There's a lot of Wyobs, yeah. I'm just like trying to think of where a close one is so I don't have to travel halfway around the earth. Yeah, this one is what, a Geo or something? It's really grumpy.
Illusion shattered.
Silence! Justice is...
Okay, so we're hitting for what, 18k every time? So I don't know.
Settle down.
15 or 16k every time? I wonder if we got attack damage. Oh wait, I wasn't off field long enough. Hold up. Yeah, remember to yeah. Can you
Everyone hold hands.
Bow your head.
Rest and rebuild.
Silence.
Hey, that was with the Widsith. We're hitting for 14k. So then wait, did I have the right thing on? Wait, no, that was with I had sacrificial fragments on. Hold on. Let's try the Widsith now. That's silly.
This might hurt a little.
Okay, 25k, 28k. 28k with Widsith. That was that must have been 96% increased elemental damage. Let's see if we can do that again. There's a resist code that shows the buff as it appears. Did we just murder everything here? We just need something to kill. Can anybody find me someone to kill? Track it over your HP bar. Okay.
I see everything.
Settle down.
So 17k with the Widsith.
There is no escape.
Yeah, like 17 or 18k with Widsith. So Sacrificial Jade. Pretty big. Pretty big. It was like 7,000 more damage. I hit. Yeah, the roll outcome, yeah. So, am I rolling more Sacrificial Jades from now on? Next issue of the buff is about similar to the bonus from Ashen Grave, yeah. I just have to do the rotations a little different. We've been working on Sacrificial Jades for a minute. I've been getting, these stupid swords. Where are you? Yeah, Wolf Fangs. I need one more Wolf Fang to have this at C5. Or, R5, rather. Even though I have another Wolf Fang, I chose to have two Wolf Fangs versus putting them together. Yeah. So Sacrificial Jade. There's no way I can ascend this now. What does it get when it ascends? And then the only way to refine this is through Through the battle pass, right? Well, I mean, as it is, this was 7,000 more damage a hit. It was 25,000 damage a pop. Yeah. So, like...
Shine down. Hold the line. Everyone hold hands.
Dang it. Is there a... Oh, there's a Yob here. Okay. Yob.
Illusion shattered.
Bow your head.
Let's move out. There is no escape. Hold the line.
Help!
Settle down.
I mean, it's a crit every time. Pretty good. Are you gonna Hydro character to Hydro? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a Hydro Yob as well. That's why I didn't want to go there. I know there's so many, I just can't remember where. Is there one up here? Could drop Hyper Bloom for Hyper Nuvi. And Kazuha Shilona for Shred. So drop right in. Add Kazuha? Or Shilonen? Nuvolet Farina, Shilonen, Baiju. Huh.
Sounds good to me.
Wait. But Nahida! I need Nahida! We'll keep Nahida. It'll shred Hydro. That's all that matters. It'll shred Hydro. Okay, we're gonna try it against... Of course it's a fucking Hydro. Yeah, blooms are still good.
Hey, rest and revamp.
Bow your head.
I mean, it's doing 22k damage.
I see everything.
Stupid slime taking up half my screen.
Roll.
Wind strike.
Hold the line.
Hey, it's doing like double damage. If we weren't fighting a Hydro, how much more damage would it be doing? That's the question. You guys.
Settle down.
18k. Why'd that seem less? I think that's the first time I've ever done a full combo with Kazuha. Do I know how VV works? Yes? do? It's the swirl, yeah. And I had Hydro on him, right?
Committed to memory.
Were they not affected by Hydro or something? Yeah, 28k. That's why I was like, I'm hitting a fucking Hydro Wyob. Why isn't it getting shredded? Oh yeah, I need to make him so wet. Alright. What is that? What is that sticking out of the earth? Phlogiston? Oh. Yeah, what are you? Is this a Wyob? Look at us finding Wyobs left and right.
Allow me.
Wind strider.
Hey,
Let the mighty be humble.
everyone hold hands.
Is it not wet? Ow.
Hold the line.
Brother.
Rest and rebuild.
I mean, 25k. Oh, Nahita's skill run from being wet? Yeah. So what you're saying is to not use Nahita, but Nahita kills everything so fast. It's so fast. Since this game has more... Is spinning off like their common sense? Yeah. Why... Are you to... Oh, I forgot I had the effect for Kazuha. Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this is.
Wind strider.
Oh. It's like his ulti all the time. QB? Okay. Hello. Hello. Kill these guys next.
Allow me. A brash maneuver. Grow, grow, grow.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Wind strider.
Yeah, I mean... I don't have to take Nahida out. I can make it work. It's a lot of damage. It's like 13k more damage than I had before. Or thereabouts. Yeah. Kazuha's good. Can't argue with it. I think I'm still hungry. I don't think I had enough calories for dinner. I probably had Like 600 calories for dinner. Something like that. 700, maybe 800. What time is it? 7:30. I wonder what I would eat if I were to eat again. Let's... Does it show his modified crit? No, it doesn't. So how much crit? How much crit is this? So we're 30. At 36, this would be 102%. It's a good amount. 102% will be higher because of the Jade once we get it to level 90. If you're luck E, you have Paramount Plus, so you can watch Pedro and Gladiator 2. I just recently heard people talking about Gladiator 2. And they were like, it was cool, but it's like not... It's not the first one, you know? It's not the first one. Hard to emulate. And this is supposed to be a prequel, right? Is it? Gladiator 2 is a prequel to Gladiator 1? Is that what it is? But it has Pedro? Yeah, I know. Pedro, Denzel. Ugh. You know, kind of feel like ending stream early tonight and just resting. I'm like 50-50 on it right now. Because if I snack now, I don't have to eat late, and then I won't feel gross when I sleep. And then I can rest, and then I can decide if I want to take next week off or not. Because I'm still fucked up from the food poisoning and the nerve damage. I got some medication. And hopefully that will help. I didn't start taking it yet, but I will. I just knew that tonight I might have a drink, so I didn't want to. I don't know if there was any adverse interactions with it, so I didn't take any of that medication. But yeah, I'm gonna start on that. There's a pill and a topical, and we'll see how they do and how my arm feels afterwards. No drinking with meds, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Gotta be responsible. Who would I want to build up next? My Wanderer is top 16%. You know what? Let's check Akasha really quickly. Viewing station. Genshin Akasha. Akasha system.
Scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Alright, let's refresh. Okay, top 16%. Wanderer, 17% Mualani, 20% Nahida, 24%. Oh wow, we jumped up. We're 24% versus like 40% just with the little changes we made today.
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land.
It's crazy that that Varessa is top 31%. Like, how do I get better? Oh, I know I need better stuff for sure. Like the crit value. If I had higher crit value stuff on everything, I'd be really high rated. But 96% crit, 206% crit damage. It's pretty good. I say 96% because this this set gives us pretty much guaranteed 40% crit 100% of the time. So 96.5% crit, 206% crit damage. But all our crit value is low. Our crit value on the items is low. All of our items have crit rate and crit damage on them though. Almost all of them. Pedro.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
The biggest one in history. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the
Yeah, I just need better items. Thank you for the happy. I just need better rolls on my items. It's also why we're rolling the other set for Varessa. Because this is a good the guaranteed 40% crit chance. That's up basically 100% of the time. Pretty good. Pretty heckin' good.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
It says top 31%.
It is the last link
Image
I have to the land
distribution.
of my birth.
Vivid Notions hyper combo, average distribution. I don't know what this stuff means.
The biggest one in history.
Is that me?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I don't think that's me. I don't know though. So people are doing Varessa, Yansan, Farina. Yeah, C6 Yansan is nice. Farina, Shanyun? Shanyun with VV? Does Shanyun's burst add that much extra damage to Varessa? Or like, does the team I have do better? I don't know. I like the team I have because it does good AoE damage. I don't know. You on Enki.network? What does that mean? Oh.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Show roll quality. Oh, it shows little pips under each one, like where you got the points. Got it. Substat breakdown, yeah, that's what we wanted to see.
The biggest one in history.
So we have crit on every piece of gear. We have crit damage on every piece of gear, but it's not a lot. We got 3 rolls into crit, it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, though, let's call it. Let's call it a night. Let's see. I'm probably gonna hang out in. I don't know. I'm just gonna. You know what? Let's just go for the. Let's just. Yeah, we're calling it. We're calling it. I'm trying to see if I want to raid anyone. I was thinking about hanging out in Ghoulies chat, watching some Hunt. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now though. Wait, there's no Blastoise? Yeah. That was fantastic. Another fantastic stream. Always good to be here. Always good to have you here. Hello. No? No? Welcome back, everyone. We're going to call it for the evening. Thank you all for being here. Let's do the credits. Hold on, I have to Alt F4 out of Genshin. I'm going to do a self-care. I'm going to go have a food because I'm hungry. You should all do the same. I'm not going night-night, but it's Friday night. Be good to yourself. Do the things that make you happy. You're the only person watching out for your needs. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying make sure you don't neglect them. You need those things. Yeah. Do crime. Make good trouble, as they say. A little short guy tonight, but it's okay. No raid. We're gonna potentially take the week off next week if I'm not feeling like. If I still feel this exhausted all the time, I just need to take. I need to take some time off and get 200% because I don't want to burn out, you know? And that's why I'm ending early because I feel like if I push it, I'm going to be like, we're just playing to play the game. And I'm not like feeling it. And I was like trying to get like hyped and get energy. It just wasn't working. So with that, we'll roll credits. Get yourself charged up. Yes. Or at least near full power. I can operate near full power. I don't have to be full, just near full power. In a recharging state, not a depleting state. Let's get to the recharging state. So thank you all. Thank you all again for being here. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for hanging out and making... I'm hydrating. You can't see it, but I'm doing it. There you go. You heard it. It tickled my lips. It feels gross. Percent protect the battery life? Yeah. My lips still itch from slurping like that. Anyway, I'll let you know on Discord if I'm not Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join it. Read and react to the rules to gain access. I'll announce stuff there. And I will potentially see you next week. If not, later next week. If not, I'll see you the week after. But I really hope just ending early tonight will get us on track for next week. Thank you for the luck. Okay, we're doing it. We're ending. Well, we're ending.